Hey YouTube. So today I got up, I slept in a little bit, I got up at 6, so that was nice. I got up, did my exercises, got my post done for the day, got my, solved some resolution issues with my new computer, going to go jump into a cold shower, and then go to work where I'm going to learn about Medicare, Medicaid, and HIPAA. That's what I've been doing every day. When I can, I'll listen to courses on those things. So that is what I'm up to, and it's been working out really well. Also, it works out really well when I get up and do the work. I have to admit I slacked the last couple days, and I didn't feel nearly as good in the morning. So even though it's a little harder sometimes, you just gotta get up and do it. One of the things I found that if I'm like, oh, I really don't want to do it, because sometimes I don't feel like doing it, oddly enough, I get up and I do 10. Like, so for instance, exercises can sometimes seem a little daunting to people. So for instance, if I'm not feeling like getting up and doing 50 or 100 in a row, which I haven't done 100 in a row hardly ever, usually I'll break into 50s, but if I'm really not feeling it, like this morning was a little bit harder than it should have been, so I'll do 10, 10, and 10. So I do 10 push-ups, 10 crunchies, 10 lunges. And I actually start with the ones I don't like the most, so I do 10 lunges, or squats, 10 squats, 10 crunchies, and then 10 push-ups. And then it warms my body up a little bit and it feels pretty good. And so then it's easy, super easy to do 10. So then I do 20 of all of the above. And then I do 30 of all of the above. And then I do 40 of all above, and I get to 100. It's it's relatively easy, and it feels better because I'm kind of warming up into it. And actually, today for a few times I've done my exercises, I've been doing 110. So I do 50 to finish it, or I'll do two sets of 40 to finish it. But either way, getting in the work. You don't get the ROI on push-ups unless you do the push-ups. You can't watch any videos and listen to any courses and get the ROI on push-ups. That's a Gary Vee special, so can't claim that one myself, but still great words. That's what's going on. Marketing stuff to do. Friday is a figure out the website day. We've got all the stuff to transition to the new website, and we just have to get it over there. I want to get the blog up, and then I'm going to transfer all of the blog information over to our website so that we have more stuff pointing back to it. So that's the plan. That's the play this Friday. Tonight, dinner with the family, and then coming home. Great talks the last few days with very close people in my life. I think I've done a really good job of focusing my life and my energy towards the things that are more important. And it definitely is more selfish. Like, it definitely looks to others that I'm just focusing on me. And I am. Or I'm not just focusing on me, but compared to what I used to do, where I'd spend a lot of time with a lot of different people and try and help them and try and give energy to them. And I can only really affect myself, and I do want everyone else to succeed, and I do want to help them get there, but I've spent a lot of my life not doing that, not focusing on myself and focusing on others, and it's a weird juxtaposition. Like, it's where I want everyone else to succeed a ton, like almost as much as I want myself to succeed, and some people more, but the thing is that I can only force myself to do things. And so if I go and give energy to all these other people, they may or may not get better. They may or may not just use it as like kind of an escape from their life or whatever. So what I have to do is I have to invert all that energy and then just grind myself. It sounds selfish saying it, but at the same time, if you don't succeed yourself, if you're not like a good example is like, oh, I don't have time to exercise with my family. Well, you'll be with your family a lot longer, statistically speaking, if you exercise, if you eat right. Yeah, it might be faster to eat McDonald's. It might provide more time in your life if you get a go home and lounge with your family and watch SpongeBob, but that won't keep you on this planet longer. And if your actual goal is to be there for your family, you got to get in, do some work. You got to do things that take a little time away from your family. Anywho, so really good conversations. Come a long way, going a lot farther. Still grinding on myself. So, be bold, be disciplined, inspire others. You are what you choose to be.